Elite, Ndhiwa Sub-County, Homa Bay County. Today being 168th foundary, I want to say that we are very much grateful to God. He guided us very well until we found ourselves.
Today is a very special day to whoever calls him or herself a scout, because today we are celebrating the birth of the founding father of scouting movement, that is the late Lord Robert Smith Baden-Powell, who was a soldier, and he really felt like engaging young people on matters which relate to how they can grow physically, mentally, socially, intellectually, should be considered as a key priority. And he started the movement while he was serving as a soldier, just as I have said, in South Africa, where he collected some young people and sat down with them. Then they discussed very many things which are touching the lives of young people, and he decided to form a movement for young people. And actually, when he was forming this movement, it was formed to be an educational movement, and a movement where the young people can really enjoy life. Because when you check most of his quotes, he always mentioned the issue of being happy, giving back to the community, and also becoming a very responsible young people in our societies. Because in most cases, young people are may be seen like weaker creatures, but we are not weak. Are we together? Yeah. So that is why the founding father of this great movement decided to bring young people and make it something so interesting. We find that scouting is the largest youth movement globally, having 174 national scouts organizations coming together. And then we find that these 174 national scout organizations are now grouped into regions, and we currently have 5 regions. Are we together? And being that we are Kenya, that is the Kenya National Scout Organization, we are in Africa region, and the bureau headquarters for Africa region is within Nairobi at Roland National Scouts Camp. And I just want to say to you young people, scouting is very interesting, but it really needs someone who is focused and very committed. Me personally, I've been having a very interesting history in scouting, of which I really feel like when we get time, some other times later, I will be able to share with you, so that to any person who feels like he or she is touched can now start doing scouting in the way that it is supposed to be done. Today I've received my Chief Scout Award. That is the highest badge when we talk of scouting curriculum, because it runs from Sungura section to Jasiri section. Now being a rover, I'm now a grown-up, a young adult. I've now done all that is required for me to achieve my Chief Scout Award. And as a son of Homa Bay County, I really believe that that doesn't mark the end of me being a scout, but it is now a beginning of me now starting to practice leadership in a way that I can as well impact the young people like you. So I really believe, with the support that I've seen from the director of Ndhiwa Elites, we will be able to find time to interact, to learn. And not forgetting, today I've been awarded the Chief Scout Award. But now the big question is, from Homa Bay County, who is going to be awarded during the Patrons Day, that is in November, sorry. I believe that you will be able to, for Sungura, you will be able to go through the program for Sungura, Chipukizi as well, so that coming November, when people will be going to the State House to meet His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto for the awards, we can have a team from Ndhiwa Elites also being given the highest award at each and every sections which we've achieved. Otherwise, I just want to believe that the day has been so interesting, and being here at the gravesite for Baden-Powell is an achievement to you, being that you are young, and now I believe you will be now able to see or to view scouting in another perspective. So mine is to just encourage you to keep on doing your best, and remember that always give a good turn. And when we talk of good turn, anything you do good to your neighbor, to whoever you meet or whoever you interact with, that is a good turn. And it will make you to be a good scout and a responsible scout in the society.
It gives me great pleasure to be part of a Kenya Scout Association in celebrating 115 years of scouting. The scouting movement has been an integral part of numerous young people's life, inculcating essential life skills, values, and a sense of duty to their country. What many people might not know is that the scouting ideals were originally conceived in 1910 by a military soldier, General Baden-Powell. As we celebrate the 115th anniversary of scouting, it is crucial to appreciate the military origins of this movement and the shared ideologies between the military and scouting. Discipline, good order, and common values, including a sense of duty to one's country, are some of the fundamental principles that both the military and scouting uphold. The military is known for its strict adherence to rules and regulations, and this discipline is also instilled in scouts through their training and activities. Scouting also promotes good order and common values such as respect, integrity, and service to others. These shared values make the military and scouting natural allies in shaping responsible and well-rounded individuals. Furthermore, the various scouting sections are closely aligned with military formations on land, air, and the sea. This is not a coincidence, as the military's organization structure and training methods have provided a solid foundation for the development of the scouting movement. The hierarchy of leadership, team building, and outdoor activities in scouting mirror those in the military, making it easier for former scouts to adapt to the military lifestyle. It is worth noting that the military has been a significant contributor to the growth and success of scouting. The support offered during national, regional, and international scouting activities, such as the Scouts Regional Competition and the First Africa Rover Mutu 2023, has been invaluable. These events have not only provided opportunities for scouts to showcase their skills and talents, but they have also fostered a sense of camaraderie and unity among scouts from different countries. These good working relations between the military and scouting have been beneficial to both parties and have contributed to the development of young people in the country. As we commemorate the 115th anniversary, I urge all scouts to continue working closely with the military to promote peace, unity, and national development.
Otherwise, from here, I think we will create some few minutes. However, it may be difficult for us to access Parks 2, but we will be just moving around to see at least the home, the second home of Baden-Powell, because we find that before he died, he came to Kenya, and the place where he went to, he named Parks 2. That is his second home, and that Parks 2 is here in Nyeri. And we believe that from what we've heard from the members of the parliament and the National Scout Organization for Kenya, headed by the Chief Scout, Honorable Professor Jacob Kaimenyi, and the Chief Commissioner, Honorable Victor Radido Shujaa. We believe that Nyeri will be made the capital city of scouting in the entire world, because this is where the founder came and spent his last minutes. Then when his time came, that is in 1941, on 8th January, he rested and was buried just from where we've come from. Otherwise, I wish you all the best, and as we will be traveling back home, may the mercy of our good Lord be with you. Thank you.